We are live? Yes, we are live. Okay. So आज का हमारा एकदम अलग ही है. हमने लगभग सब कुछ कंप्लीट कर दिया है. We are going to summarize also something to understand also something different. जो चीज आज हम सीखेंगे ना, हमने बहुत कुछ कर लिया है ऑलरेडी. तो हम फाउंडेशन बना रहे हैं अभी अपना. भी सब लोग आए नहीं, क्या करो. चलो नहीं स्टार्ट. सबके लिए वेट करते रहेंगे तो कभी काम नहीं होगा. First of all, start your morning with movers. MOVRS. मेडिटेशन, ऑक्सीडाइजेशन मतलब प्राणायाम, विजुअलाइजेशन वो वी, E for exercise, R for reading something good like affirmations, and S for scribbling, journaling. कुछ थोड़े एक दो ग्रेटिट्यूड लिख दिया आपने, या मिरर वर्क का आपने कुछ लिख दिया. वाई ऑल दिस? मेडिटेशन करने से हमको डेप्थ मिलती है. और सुबह सुबह इफ यू डू मेडिटेशन इट इज बेटर, योर माइंड इज वेरी काम. और रात को आप कोर्टिसोल बहुत छूटता है. यू नो द हार्मोन दैट इज कोर्टिसोल व्हिच इज ऑलवेज व्हेन यू आर वेरी aggressive or something, it comes out. It is always there in the night. I don't know why. वो मेरे को समझना अभी तक बाकी है. पर रात को कोर्टिसोल बहुत रहता है. When you get up in the morning, there is a lot of cortisol. Maybe because you are totally in sleep, so trying to protect your water. But once you get up and you do meditation, all these things, slowly you start acting. This cortisol will come down. So automatic calibration is done. Automatic calibration is done. And then your pranayam. What is pranayam? Your prana, that vital force, and that you bring in control is iron. So when you do pranayam, because this pranayam has got lot of effect on our brain, and it is now scientifically proved. Now it is scientifically proved. Okay, two more people have joined. Oh, Ria, you are joined. Thank you. So I was saying, when you start your morning, I'll just go back. Start with movers. मतलब do aim for meditation. When you do, आज मेरा गला खराब है, so please don't mind. So movers में aim is for meditation. In the early morning, you have a lot of cortisol in your body. तो आप सुबह उठ के आराम से धीरे धीरे you do meditation. First, pressure up. और जितना कि जल्दी मतलब when you are slightly sleepy, you are in a sleep mode. You still do this meditation, all these things. So M is for meditation. When you do in the morning, you calm your body down. You go into theta or whatever waves, you know. You can go to best if you go to this beta, alpha, theta, and delta. In sleep also, you don't go to delta. You go into delta only by meditation mostly. So then O for oxygenation, मतलब do a pranayam, do a breathing exercise. If you don't know any exercise, there is alom vilom, there is brahmari, but even a simple exercise by just breathing very, what do you call it? Breathe to the depth, you know, it should go to stomach. Your diaphragm, which is inside you, should be inflated. So when you have a deep breath, when it go to stomach and stomach come out, so your diaphragm get activated. So that is the best breath. Just take a deep breath, slowly leave, do it. That will work. Then visualize your day, your life, whatever you want to visualize. You can just visualize and understand where you are going. You should know what you are going to do. Always be prepared for your end. Then will come E. E is for emotions. Have good emotions. So you have to do some affirmation or something, you know. Then you have to ask for reading. Read something good, something positive. If you want to have a good start, you should always start with positive affirmation, positive reading, and then you can ask for scripting, writing some gratitude. Even if you are doing mirror exercise, write some emotions about mirror, what mirror gave you. So sometimes I say M is for meditation and for mirroring. In your meditation, you see yourself. O is for oxygen. V is for visualization, E is for emotions, R is for reading, and S is for writing. Okay. So first of all, you have to understand we are in this world to live our life very nicely in gratitude, very holistically. Be happy in your life. So happiness is your birthright. Let that child within you, which you have put it down, come out. Let it breathe. You are so much in a guilt feeling. You are so much. You are yourself. You are victim of yourself. You are every moment judging yourself. We should decrease the judgment. If you really want to be happy in life, start living as if any mistake is pardonable. There's nothing that cannot be pardoned. So, whatever guilt feeling you have to first work on it. How will you work on it? By understanding that God has made you to be best, not to be perfect. You will do mistake and you will learn. Every mistake you do is not a mistake, it's a learning lesson. So happiness is your birthright. But knowingly or unknowingly, what you do, you are carrying that victim mindset and which overshadows your joy. So for all these classes, we have been learning all these things. But now I'm putting it again so I can make this, summarize it and make you aware about it. So this next week will be the next Wednesday will be our last session. So before that, I want you to understand not sadness, not stress, not frustration is the way you should live, is your way of life, but happiness is your birthright. ये आपका हक है, it's a right, and you should know how to use it or how to bring it up. You should have that skill, and this is what we have learned so many days. But I want to put in your mind that faith that yes, this is right. So within each of us is a divine childlike essence. Within each of us, there is a divine childlike essence, a pure reflection of God. Frankly speaking, the God resides in you. So when you suppress yourself, you're the child within you. And you break that connection to the true freedom and joy. And whom you are suppressing, the gods, uh, there's a part of God in you, like the whole universe is made of energy, then that part of energy is in you. Or if you say it's a God, Paramatma, then Atma is in within you. So what you are suppressing is that Atma, that energy, which is universal. So I request you to set that child free. Let it breathe, let it come out. So the best way to live your life, first be impeccable with your words. Use good words. Try to be always nice with people because every person you should see God in them. And if somebody says something to you, don't take it. Buddha was going somewhere from one village to another, and a person came and started giving all the bloody bad words to him. And he was silent, smiling. One of his monk asked Buddha that you are so powerful, we are all with you. Why didn't you say anything to him? Why didn't you punish him? Buddha asked him, why? What happened? Bolta, he gave you all this. Did I take it? He said, if a gift is brought for me, and if I don't take it, with whom will the gift stay? The monk said, the other person who was bringing the gift. Same thing. He gave me what he wanted, what he had, but I didn't want it. It is not my requirement. So it stayed with him. So be impeccable in your words, be nice with everybody because you see God in everybody. Don't take anything personally because nobody telling you. Always when you speak to somebody, you are speaking to God and God is speaking to him. There is God between us. There is whole energy, there is whole universe between us. You are not directly connected. Every word is going through that sound waves, which is working, or which is going on that moving on that platform of energy. And the worst thing that we do is we make assumptions. We see a person and we make assumptions of the way he looks or the way he smiles and all these things. It is always better to go and ask that person, what do you mean? Why did you smile in such a way? Why did you say such words? So please avoid making assumptions. This is the main reason for your feeling bad, stressed, or unhappy. That is one of the biggest reasons to feel unhappy. And simple thing you should do is always do your best. See, now as we had gone so far, we have found our dreams and purpose, the main dream. When we know our purpose, you just do your best. Don't try to overtake anybody. Always cooperate with all and compete with self. Be best. Try to be better every day. Try to be better every day. Give your best. And that will give you fulfilling effect within. Whoever came late, Sandeep, you also late, please see the starting part, 5 minutes. I've talked something about movers and all these things. I don't want you to miss. So this purpose or dreams can create heaven for you on this earth. How? Because when you have purpose, which is coming from within, purpose is something that comes from within, it flows out. It is like a river, it is flowing. It want to reach somewhere. It has a goal. It has to be that we are trying to achieve. So purpose is something that is flowing from within and spreading. What it is spreading? Spreading positiveness, spreading happiness, or something more than that. Whatever the purpose will benefit others also. Not only you, but others too. So dream makes heaven on earth. Because the way you are now dealing with everybody, you are so happy. You have purpose now. Now you have nothing to worry. So you are being nice to everybody. So this is a four-way, be impeccable, don't take it personally, don't make assumptions, and do your best. If you want to have heaven on the earth, the four things you should understand. Go within, do meditation, and try to understand how can you be impeccable because everybody has a God in him. Everybody is a child of God. Then don't take personally because whatever he said is from his mouth. There is God between both of us. Nothing coming to you directly. And never make assumptions. Assumption is something that makes you fail. Because you must have seen that uh, Valmiki, from Daku to Sadhu, it happens. Or sometimes it is, that such a Daku only can become Sadhu because there is something to live. You don't have anything to live. So don't make assumptions and do your best because now you have your purpose. Just do the best. ये खाली मैंने start किया था because happiness is your birthright and I wanted you to understand there is nothing that can stop you from your happiness. It is your birthright. So how to do it? There are some tools. First is emotional resilience. There are emotional ups and downs. how to be resilient, bring clarity in mind, handle uncertainty. Uncertainty will happen always. Something will go here and there. Be able to always look at solution. Sustainable progress, align yourself with your values and all this, and encourage a simple, meaningful, and content life. So, how do we build this resilience? You have to practice a main important. Practice self-awareness. Be mindful when you're working. Understand, not manage your emotions, but understand, embrace your emotions, whatever your emotions, and then divert it to good emotions. Once you embrace something that it cannot harm you, and then slowly you can change it to something else. Then, so practice self-awareness, reframe your inner dialogue. That is most important. Everything starts from there. Because people say if somebody doesn't have a dream, but it's not possible. When you are thinking, everybody's thinking itself is a dream. ये हो जाए, वो हो जाए, it's a dream. So reframe your inner dialogue, embrace the growth. गले लगाओ यार. See setback as an opportunity to grow. So embrace everything. And then prioritize well-being. Balance self-care with purposeful action. What you'll do, you will prioritize well-being. You अपने स्वास्थ्य अच्छा रहिए. Health should be good. To work, see, nothing happens without effort. Even Gita says कि कर्म तो करना ही पड़ेगा. Even the God, मतलब Krishna was, how was killed? Some arrow came, somebody, what do you call it, arrow chodna, whatever it is. So somebody left the arrow on him and it hurt Krishna. So said that Devaki Mata, किसे श्राप लग गया. Somebody has given him श्राप. So due to that, he got hurt. So even God has to live by the karma. God cannot avoid karma. Therefore, he told Arjun, he showed Arjun that I am God. He showed himself that how huge he can become. Arjun said, why all this bloodbath? He said, nothing can happen without karma. Everything has to go. Because these are rules God has made. If something is falling from now, if you jump from a higher floor and you pray to God, please save me, how will God save you? Because He only created that gravitational force. So you have to understand, use your brain, do something that is right. Don't expect from God also what is not right. Because He can help you. So resilience is the driving force. Anytime you are down, be resilient. I call myself resilient coach. Why? Because I've gone through a rough time, very rough time, but with same smile. I never missed a day being happy. Things happen in my life. We also fight. I'm also a human being. I also get pain. I get sometimes sick. Abhi ho gaya. But I am fine because mentally I am prepared for it. I know this will happen. So I am in equanimity. I don't become very happy and go mad, nor do I become sad very much. I know this time will also pass. So second is, first was emotional resilience. Second is mindful presence. Mindful and presence, the foundation of lasting success. How? Living with awareness. Be mindful, be conscious, look at what you're doing, see properly. Don't miss any moment. Because this is what is living is. We are generally dreaming and living in future and past. Whereas your dream should be something which you are living every moment by being mindful. But what are we doing? We are just dreaming randomly. कल क्या होगा यार? What will happen? I don't know how to tackle it. Or why did this happen to me? How did it happen to me? Why me? Leave both them. What will happen and why me? Leave both of them. Be mindful and do your work at the best you can do and be happy in your life. Therefore, mindfulness is very, very important. It will bring clarity, it will bring focus on the work that you want to do. Now you have purpose. See, purpose is something that is something coming from within you. That is what you always wanted. It is not given by somebody automatically. It was already that you wanted. It is something that you always wanted. And now you realize, and now you are working on it. So you have to be very happy that you have realized you've got your purpose. So once you know the purpose, you know what to do. Every moment will be a moment of action. You know what to do. So be mindful, take right action, be in that moment. Even while eating, you should eat. Don't do anything, just eat. When you are doing some other work, just do that work. I know your mind will waver here and there sometime. But more you control yourself, more you understand yourself, more meditation you do, the mind will come in control. And do breathing exercise because this is all to control your mind. This monkey mind is jumping always. So calm it down. When there are a lot of thoughts and stress coming, just do deep breathing and then let it calm down. Breathing also. Your thoughts will come. So with mindfulness, you will get clarity, you will get focused, you will be in present moment. It will also help in stress and well-being and emotional well-being. So mindfulness also help you get down your stress. It is sort of interconnected and compassion. You are connected with others. You are compassionate with others. how mindfulness drives success? There is improved focus. It sharpens your attention. You're observing thought without judgment. Okay. And enhance creativity and problem solving. It will enhance your creativity and problem solving. A calm and present mind is open to new ideas and solutions. When you're worried, you're clogged, your mind doesn't work. It is only, you know, there's a button in car. When you are driving, there is one small switch which will be like that. If you press it, the same air will revolve. And if you go fresh air, the new air will come. So this is what you do. A calm and present mind is getting fresh air. When you are stressed, you are just revolving there and there. No new ideas will come. Even if it comes, you won't recognize it because your mind is clogged. It is full of cortisol. Your minds have neurons, and neurons between them there is a gap. There is connection. In that connections and that gap, this hormones comes and fill it. It could be dopamine, and you will be fine. You will be fine. If it is serotonin, you will have a pleasure moment. If it is cortisol, you will have a stress moment. So you have to understand how to deal with it. So mindful will foster innovative thinking by reducing your mental clutter. And we have learned decluttering, right? So what I'm going to talk today is something you have learned every day. Now I want to make this thing totally, what do you call it? Jama dena ko mind mein. I want it to go in your mind, clearly. This is what it is. You can strengthen your emotional intelligence with being mindful. You can have physical and emotional healing by being mindfulness. Just understand yourself. What is simple practice for mindfulness? Breath awareness, just have deep breathing, be aware of your breath, focus on your breath. When going in, going out, going in, very touching. A few amount of conscious breathing daily can create a sense of calmness. I do morning and evening, night before sleeping, both the time. Also eating mindfully. Take the aroma, take the understand taste, eat slowly, so it gets digested properly. Then there is something called walking. When you're walking also, you have to be very mindful. And focused. It's a meditation. Don't let other thoughts come and disturb you. Walk slowly, mindfully. Don't be in that, what do you call it? You just don't know what is happening beside you. एक अपने मगन होके, just going deep into something and without understanding anything, you are walking, you will fall down. So be aware where you are walking, what you are doing, and don't, क्या बोलते इसको? संजय अपने ही धुन में चलना. What do you call it, Sanjay? Well, I think Sylvester is there, so I want to say it in English also. Yes, Sylvester is there. अपनी मगन में चलना, Sanjay. What do you call it?
No idea. I don't know the English word for that.
Anyway, so when you are not aware and you are walking, you will fall down. You are just thinking, overthinking. So don't do overthinking. Be mindful what you're doing. So when I say mindful, doesn't mean that you are going to do this. You don't know where you're walking and you fall down. So it is about observing thoughts. Notice your thoughts. Mindful communication. Listen to people. We don't listen. We just talk. We just listen to what we want to listen. We are not a good listener. I'm telling you. And communication start with listening. Communication start with listening, not with talking. When you talk a lot, you are telling other person what you know, and your mind is, because every talk is a self-talk. Every talk. So what your mind is getting is what you know. When you are listening, you get something new. So listen very deeply. When you are conversing with somebody, listen to them properly, and then make a deep connection with them. Okay. So this is second one. First was emotional resilience, which is very important. You cannot be stressed always. Bring something out, and then bring this mindfulness. Be mindful. Be in present moment. Building strong relationship. Emotional resilience. Then I came to mindfulness, to be in present moment. Now, because without relationship, there is nothing in life. If there are good relationship, your health is also good. Your wealth is useful to you. Without relationship, you are going to do nothing. So build relationship. Why does it matter? See, there is summary of 5 languages, something by Gary Chapman, mostly. You should read that. 5 languages. You'll understand what the other person wants. Why it is essential? To make a good foundation. It's a cornerstone, Relationship is a cornerstone of emotional well-being. So strong relationship provides you with love, with support, sense of being, मजा आता है being human being. If you have somebody to listen to you, somebody related to you, with whom you have connection. It is something that will combat loneliness and miscommunication. You will understand past person. When you have a good relationship, you understand what you would have taken it in a different way. You understand when you are in good relationship. When you're not in good relationship, you will misunderstand. Promote long-term happiness. Relationship will promote long-term happiness. Healthy relationship sustain us through life challenges. They enhance our resilience power also. When you are connected to somebody, when you are loving somebody, when you're getting love and care. So how will you do this? By improving your communication, being impeccable in your speech, say nice words, be nice to people, understanding their love language. What they got, somebody has a gift in the love language, somebody has good words, be nice with them. Somebody love touch. So there are 5 types of love language, okay? Now, this will also enhance your emotional intelligence. There is something called EQ, right? That has to be good. That is very important in life. The EQ is very important. So recognizing and responding to emotional need helps develop empathy. It's a key trait, it's a very important trait. Both personal and professional success. Even in personal and professional success, this is very, very important. It also strengthens collaboration, trust. So relationship is very important in your life. So what are simple practice? Discover love language, use word of affirmation, also speak nicely with them, practice active listening, be very present when somebody is talking, understand what he's saying, don't react but respond, think about it, and then talk. Express appreciation regularly. Appreciation should be something that is of real. Don't try to appreciate for something that is not real. Don't try to make a fake appreciation. Never. It will hurt the other person. Find something good in him and appreciate. Compliment them. Schedule your quality time. Give them quality time. Just giving time is not important. It has to be a quality time. Even if you go to meet your relative, sit there for or 10 minutes, but be attentive. Be with them at that for 10 minutes. So it is time to nurture relationship. It's very important. You have to be adaptable, flexible. You have to understand each other. Let go something. Okay. Now we come to habit formation. Everything that is happening is because of our habits. And this is what I call as a coding. You've done decoding, right? So what are the compounding effect of habits? In a small, consistent changes will bring a big change in your life. It can, if you are a good habit, it can reduce your overwhelm. You will be overwhelmed every moment, for everything. It will reduce all your overwhelm. You know, it will be with you. It will be within you. It will be what do you call? Focus on what you are doing. So habits has to be good. Otherwise, it will deter you. You will be moving here and there. So reduce your overwhelming. Don't go mad at anything. Don't try to manage anything more than important, more than is required. Like managing your anger. Bring sustainable change. If you want to change your habit, slowly. Use a Kaizen way to bring that change. You have to start very slowly. And then it will go on. And the day will come when the whole habit is changed to something new. So what you'll do to build this, break down your goals in different small goals, a big vision. Both automatic habits and Kaizen emphasize on breaking larger objectives into smaller, actionable steps. They say take little steps to success. If you do it something overnight, you might be able to do it, but then there's something left in your mind. Something will be there that will always be disturbing you. If you do it slowly, you are overcoming it very nicely, very slowly, and there is a holistic way to change. So build your identity, build a confidence, approach, ensure, see that it is slowly progressing. Look at your progress. Be consistent, be persistent. Every day, small habit, new habits should come in. So you are not, your mind doesn't get disturbed. What is this happening? Do it slowly because there is a mind, there is a pre-cortex mind in front which can absorb this thing, analyze and take it within, and it go to limbic brain where there is hippocampus, small instant memory, and the amygdala, which is fight and flight brain. Today I pronounce properly, yeah? Amygdala. So if amygdala sees that large habit change or something drastic change, it will be afraid. It won't let you do it. So start with small change so that it will tiptoe from the amygdala to the reptile brain and the message will go down. So this is how the brain functions. Don't go into technically, lot of technique. Try to understand this is how it is. It will accept something. There is something in your mind which will make you, it will frighten you or make you say that it is something wrong. It is drastic change. To overcome that or to pass through it or pass through it, not to recognize by him. Do it slowly. Make a small changes. So it will tiptoe through the amygdala. It won't understand, it won't get frightened, and it will improve every day, slowly. And then amygdala also understand these habits are coming every day. So even that amygdala also realize it's okay, it's something good. So leverage that moment. Small wins, celebrate, be happy. So what are simple practice? Start with 1%. Thank you, Sandeep. So how do you do it? Start with 1%. Only change 1% every day. 1%. Like a cigarette smoker. Uh, uh, Gaur Gopal said once, his friend was smoking a lot. So he told him to drop, he was smoking something 60, 70 cigarettes a day. So Gaur Gopal Das said, do one thing, drop one cigarette every day. Don't try to bring a drastic change, but drop one cigarette per day. And slowly, Sandeep, he stopped smoking. He started with one, then he must have said, after some few days or something, might have left two cigarettes, I don't know. Or he might have skipped some day also. But he left the cigarette smoking. So start with 1%. Focus on improving only just 1%. Don't hurry up. It's like it is written atomic habit also. That attach to new habit, attach a new habit to your old habit slowly so that it won't understand, it won't get frightened. If I'm brushing my teeth, I will meditate for 1 minute. Do meditation for 1 minute. That 1 minute become 10 minutes in some time you will never understand. That 1 minute will become 10 minutes without you being conscious of it. So start very slowly and see the small changes. See, look at focus on the small changes that is happening in you. Be happy about it. Celebrate that. Track your progress. So this way you will understand. And don't forget to celebrate small wins. It is very important. And that will optimize your environment. It will make a good environment, for you. Because whenever you want a new habit, your environment has to be nice. You have to be aligned with your environment. So embrace the reflection, adjustment, and all these things. These are small things. You have to focus on what changes are happening, and you have to celebrate. So we did emotional resilience, we did mindfulness living, then we did what? Relationship, right? We went over relationship, and now habits. So these are all important things, and come to financial well-being. And that Jyoti ma'am is very expert in that. You have to be financially very, what do you call it, stable. Even if you fall ill someday, you are hospitalized for 60, 70 days, you should have enough money or a passive income which goes on coming. Always make the passive income. Plan your future. You should first save, and then your what do you call it? Whatever income or whatever salary you are getting, first do saving. What we do, we first spend and then save. That is wrong. First remove that money as if you have not earned so much, and put it aside with the planning. You have some planning. Your child is small. You want to money for his education. You want money for retirement. You also want some money for if you fall sick or somebody falls sick. Yes, it is a negative word, but you have to use it now. So every planning should be done. So you should have income. It should have been invested so nicely that whenever you require, the money will be flowing. It is very easy to do it, Sandeep. Sorry, Major Child around. It is very easy to do it if you understand the crux of it. The benefit, if you understand, it is very easy. Suppose I am going to a foreign tour and I'm going to spend 3 lakhs rupees or 2 lakh rupees. I'll drop that. I say I'll go after 2 years. For 2 years, I save this 2 lakh rupees and other saving I'm doing. Okay. Then whatever income come from that, say 1 lakh rupees, then I'll take a small tour, which is within that 1 lakh rupees. And other saving is going on. Then I will start getting more money. And at the end, I will be able to spend 16 lakh if I want. But if I spend 2 lakh now, I will always remain pauper. So, what you call that? Anything that will give you benefit fast. I use word every day. So that something that you is giving instant benefit, gratification. Don't go for instant gratification. Understand? Gratification has to be delayed for a better future, for a better financial planning, for a grand future. You will have abundance in life. If you can stop that, you can see. Don't you live your life as if you are. It's a credit card. Spend today and pay later. Use it as a debit card. पहले संग्रह करो. First, get everything together. Have the balance and then spend. It could be health. It could be your memory. It could be your growth. Whatever. First, grow and then start giving to others. First, have it. What you have, you can give. Have a good health. So first, have it and then start spending. If you start doing all the thing in your life without doing any exercise, you are going to spend up with a bad health. You are going to you will have to live with the bad health or a wrong health or something wrong in your life forever, a long time. So if you exercise today for some time, that will take little built up in your body, and for a long time you will be healthy. So uh, if you want to be happy in your life, if you want to be healthy in life, do something today. Spend some time today. If you don't spend time today, you'll have to spend a lot of time, you have to waste a lot of time in the hospital afterward. So everywhere, if you, it's not only in finance, the instant gratification is bad everywhere. Just a minute.
Sir, you're on mute.
एक फोन आ गया बीच में. Hello, can you hear me? आवाज आ रही मेरी?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So we were on a financial. This you have to financially you have to be so nice. Your finance to be so good. There has to be regular income. So you don't have to worry. Even if you fall ill or something, you don't have to worry. You worry something that kills you. And hurry brings worry. When you hurry to get gratification, it will be worry. 100%. So what you will do for this? You have to track your spending. You have to save before you spend. You have to build an emergency fund. You have to invest consistently, and early investment is better always. Faster you start investing, better life you will have. Live below your means. If you have 10,000, spend 8,000. Don't spend 10 already. Live below your means. थोड़ा सा कम रखो, उसमें ज्यादा मजा है. लास्ट में जाके यू विल हैव सच अ ब्यूटीफुल लाइफ. यू विल रिमेंबर विद दैट टाइम. So automate your finance. Let the income come regularly. Do such an investment that is regular income coming. So you have to educate yourself, understand it. See, the best way is our what do you call it? Mutual fund. Well, I was going to tell you this. अरे क्या बोलते हैं इसको? Stock exchange. If you invest in stock exchange, see, if you try to use your mind and do some uh, fast earning in a stock exchange, you might lose money. But if you're a calm person, patient person, and you invest in a proper script and leave it, you will 100% earn. Because stock will always go up. For some time it go up and down, and in that if you are stuck, you will lose your money. So never invest money by borrowing. Have your own money, and the money that is not going to be used now, that you don't require now, you invest. So slowly, slowly your income will build up. And when you're small, there are parents that are going to take care of you. till that you will have a good amount of capital in your hand. Then there is nothing to worry. So start early and set clear goal. And if you all are, see, we here, we all are sitting, we are all adult, but you can teach this to our children. Even that clear. So set your goals and start doing investment properly. And last but not the least is self-care practice. Physical health, mental health are very important. If you're not physically able, if you are mentally are not sound, you might not end up in a great life. You won't have a great ending. I mean to say, I don't want to have lot of fun today and spend time in bed afterward when I'm very very old, when I don't have power, when I'm powerless, I'm dependent on somebody. I would rather control myself today, look after my health, so that till I become old, I am young. I would like to die young at age of 90, age of 100, or age of 80. I should die young with lot of power. And I am myself, I am a specially able person. I walk with the crutches. So I have to take a lot of care that my hands are strong, my weight is down. I'm overweight. I'm overweight. I won't tell you something wrong, but I'm doing something for that. I'm doing because I cannot exercise. So I cannot do too much of exercise. Okay. I cannot stand up directly. I cannot do exercise. So what I'm doing is I'm controlling my diet. So I'm doing a lot for that. So I would like to stay young forever. How is that possible? Only when you are conscious and taking action on yourself right now. Right? So self-care will drive you to success again. Why? It will boost your productivity, focus, and all these things. So when you're healthy, you can work better. You will be very resilient person. You won't feel down when you're healthy. Your decision making will be very good. If you're healthy, you can make right decisions. Otherwise, when unhealthy people make wrong decisions because they are frustrated, and that will support you for a long time. So having healthy life is the best way to live life. वह सबसे पहले आते हैं, first thing is relationship, then health, and then come wealth. Because wealth is not useful without these two things. You need these two things, health and relationship. If there is no love, there is no health. If there is no love and health, there is no wealth, because wealth is not useful. So always see to it that you have a good relationship. And even in a business, you need good relationship. You need good connection. You have to be loved by people. Then only business happen nicely. Business becomes success by the trust and cooperation of others, not by fighting. So what you do, you have to sleep properly. You have to prioritize sleep. Take a right sleep. It can depend. Somebody like Modi sleep only 4 hours. I need 5 to 5.5 hours. Somebody needs 8 hours. So it depends upon different people. But because I do meditation, my sleep has gone down. I can I can live with some smaller sleep, for 5 to 5.5 hours. But without meditation, I also require 7 to 8 hours sleep. So you have to practice mindful breathing every day, sleep properly in proper time, have a great sleep. Now people don't have good sleep. Most of the people are struggling to sleep. You know why? Because their mind is running fast. Now we all are having a beta waves because we are talking, we are listening. Our waves are beta waves. That is come down to alpha when you don't think too much. Then it has to go down to theta when your this thinking or dreams or whatever is coming to mind has slowed down a lot. And thereafter, if you can meditate properly, you can go to delta also. The waves are very slow now. Beta it is running fast. And there is some gamma rays, which is again fast. That is something different. That is spiritual. That is divinity. We do not go in that now. So these are the 4 ways which are very important for your life. When you're working, it has to be beta. But if you do this breathing work, like Brahmari, like Alom Vilom, then Ujjain. This can help you a lot. Whenever you are in beta, even that time you can also be, there's a part of mind in theta. It is very different. It has been studied now. Anyway, we don't go into that. Just have a good breathing exercise every day and always have boundaries in life. Don't let anybody attack you. It's not, look, you should have boundaries. कि भाई तेरा इतना ही जगह है, don't come ahead of that. This is Ram Rekha, Lakshman Rekha. Don't go beyond that. If you go beyond that, I won't talk to you or whatever is there. So always create boundaries. Don't let anybody fall on you whenever they want to. What are the time? What is happening? People are breaking boundaries and hurting others, and they have fun. You cannot let them have fun like that. It's wrong. Even if it is son, your husband, whoever, you have to have boundaries, proper boundaries. Don't try to be over this. If it's a husband or child, they will come and hug you and all this. That's a different thing. You also have to understand what is boundaries. So have a proper, fair boundaries with everybody. Engage in physical activities. Be active. Do some exercise. And a whole day also should be active. And again, if you can generalize, you can write your thoughts, which are some very negative thoughts are coming, write them down, try to understand, embrace them, and find out why it is coming, and slowly change it to good thoughts, positive thoughts. Because if you try to resist them, it will persist. You don't try to resist anything. You have to embrace them because every negative thought has got some lesson for you, something that you want to tell you. You have to understand that. Like if it is a fear, then there could be something it is saying that this could happen. So take action against that. Instead of resisting fear or being fearful, understand what it's trying to tell you and work on it. That's all. Nothing else. When you get angry, why you get angry? Go to the root of it. There has to be something. Either you are not able to resolve that thing, you are caught somewhere, you're caught in something that you also feel that something wrong has been done by you and you don't want to accept. There is some has to be something out of that. There's something in that you got angry. So find that source and work on the source, not on the anger. Work on that source. The next time this thing happen, I will do so and so. So this is how you are developing your subconscious mind also. See, mind has a pre-context from which you can take everything. See, this is the best mind. Because whatever is going wrong, if you understand, you are aware, then you could tell the pre-cortex mind to understand, grasp it, and change your feeling and put it to the limbic brain. That is subconscious mind. So you can always develop your subconscious mind. And subconscious mind is an automatic mind which work automatically. There are some part in our brain which is regulating our aspiration, our heartbeat, even that is in the limbic brain. And it goes message go through reptile mind, the back of that, which is connected to our nervous system. Okay, I'm just giving I don't want to go into technicality. I'm just giving an overall view, our understanding about our brain. There is pre-cortex, there is a mid mind, which is limbic brain. There is hippocampus, there is amygdala. I always miss that thing. Amygdala. So you have to understand, you have to realize all these things and work on it properly. And then it will go to back of your mind. There's a reptile mind, the back brain, which is connected to the nervous system. It passes message through the nervous system, and the whole nervous system is connected to whole of your body through the nerves. Okay. So first of all, nourish your body, eat nice, do exercise, schedule a me time, have a time for yourself, unplug from a technology. Don't for that time you have to leave your. I use this mobile at that time also, but what I use for reading because I cannot carry a book every day. See, I'm physically handicapped. I told you, na, I'm specially able. So I use this mobile phone for reading, for listening something good. So रात को क्या करना? You just listen. Don't look at that part. When you are looking at the phone, there are blue waves, blue light coming out from there, which is very harmful for your sleep. So if you want to have a good sleep, first work on your thoughts. If they are calm, you will have calm sleep. Don't sleep with something. There is some issue in your life. There's some challenges. Don't sleep with that challenges. Rather ask what can be done. Oh, I would like to resolve this. Yeah. Be happy. Oh, I got the challenges because I have that power to resolve. Never take it as a challenge, as a something that is going to be detrimental. You have to understand that every challenge has some opportunity. So be happy about it, embrace it, and think, yes, what I can do. Ask yourself a question and sleep with that question. Hopefully, in the morning you'll be ready with the answer also, but you will be calm. But if you sleep with the worry, then it won't get you sick. Then you won't be able to sleep properly. So bring that curiosity out instead of anxiety. Go to curiosity. What can I do? How can I do it? Only I can do it. God has given me problem or a solution or a challenges because I am worth it. He knows that I can solve it. Be in that context that you are able. You are an able person. You have that ability. Connect with the nature. Celebrate small wins and all these things are small things that you should do. So look after yourself. And why these additions? Why did I have done the whole program? Why did I add all this? Because it is well-rounded toolkit. I'm going to provide you. I will send you. Don't worry. It is addressing emotional, practical, and interpersonal dimensions of life. They align with your vision, achieving purpose while staying at ease and joy. See, what is success? Success is being always happy. Sometimes will come. When I say always, then it's going to be continuous. If it is continuous, you are dead. Line has to be like that only, always. But less of depth, more of up. So you have to, success is something, working every day, doing effort for what you want to achieve, and that should feel effortless and enjoying it. Effort should not be a work which is going to be detrimental or disturbing you or feeling how bored, how bad it is. It should be something that you have chosen. Choose it. Even if you don't like it, choose it. And try to understand this is going to help you in life. This is giving me income, this is giving me a salary or whatever it is. Just choose it. Tell your mind, oh, nice. Slowly, slowly, you will develop that habit of choosing it. Just choose it so that you live the best of life. See, I'm telling you one thing, aspire to inspire. Have that feeling to inspire. Aspire to inspire before you yourself expire. Don't wait for a long time because success should be measured by yardstick of happiness. Their ability to remain in peaceful harmony with the cosmic law. And the work has to be done. But it's a law. There's cosmic law. With that, you should be in harmony. And there should be no shame in making mistakes. If you don't make mistake, you don't learn. So there is no shame in making mistake. While trying to figure out things out, it will happen. The goal is to live very fulfilling life, not a perfect one. Perfection is an illusion. It never happens. Perfection is an illusion. It never happens. So always try to live. Perfection is an illusion. Never try to be perfect. Try to be your best. Cooperate with all. Compete with yourself. Cooperate with everybody and compete with all. So first I told start moving your life, your day with movers. Sandeep, that you missed. Movers is meditation, oxygenation, pranayam, then visualization, then emotional stability, do affirmation and all these things. Then read something good in the morning, and then scripting or writing something, journalizing. So this thing you start with in the morning. Every morning you should find some time for yourself. Your me time is most important. Your me time is the most important thing. So first of all, emotional resilience is something that will make you work with happiness, with love. So it is very important that you are emotionally resilient. Nobody should make you go down. Nobody should break you. Then being mindful and working with the full concentration, full focus, and with love for that work. With love for that work. So you should be mindful. Even while eating, while drinking, whatever you are doing. Just be mindful of what you are doing. Enjoy every moment. Enjoy every, because present is nothing but a part of past and part of future. Not part of past. It is actually coming from future, going to past. So every moment it is going away, it's going on, it's going away. So you cannot live in present. But to be in present, what you have to be? You have to be mindful of what you are doing. Savor everything, enjoy everything, every moment. Don't worry about future. Because past, if you look at what wrong you did, you feel guilty. What you want, it might happen or not, that will bring anxiety. So you're living between guilt and anxiety. But if you want to live nicely, be in present. Be mindful. Because what you sow today will become a tree tomorrow. As you to ask a question or ask somebody, there was a tree which take 40 years to grow. So somebody asked, what is the right time to sow this seed? He asked to one sadhu. The sadhu is telling either 40 years back, either 40 years back or today, so that you get the tree in 40 years. So it was such a good answer. Whatever you have done has done, is happened. Don't worry. Look at your great future, be happy about it, and do some seedling today for that great future. Not with anxiety, but with the curiosity. Turn your anxiety into curiosity. What will happen if it go wrong? No, what will happen if it goes right? Because life तो anyway चलने वाला है. You are going to live the life. Nothing going to stop with that. But if you have the curiosity, what if I do something and it happens? How do you think this scientist came out with something different, something new? Because they were curious, they were not anxious, they were not afraid of going wrong. They were very curious. What if something goes good? How can I help my country or my fellow beings? So that curiosity need to be developed in yourself. When I do coaching, when I do this program, I'm very happy about myself. Okay? I'm doing something for others. So that curiosity drives me. I read every day, I listen to something every day, and I come out with something different. Because I have that anxiety, slight anxiety. That is important. Because ego is a very big word, but ego drives you also, and ego fails you also. So there is little bit of anxiety. What I will do tomorrow, what I'm going to provide, and that anxiety. From that anxiety comes the curiosity. I want to do something better, and that make me get up early, read something, listen to something, and be whatever best I can do. There might be many people. Oh, है ना गाना एक कभी कभी में और शायर आएंगे मेरे से भी बेहतर. There's a song like that. What I'm today, I will better than me will come, better than you will come who are going to listen to them. And every day somebody better will come, and there are some better people. I'm not the best. I'm trying to give my best, and you people love me, and your love is something that is providing me with that energy. But I'm not the best. Best. There are many people who are much better than me. They're much better than me. But the thing is that what I can give, I'm giving. Because one person cannot be approved by everybody. There are 7 billion or 8 billion people in the world. So we need many mentors. If I can become a mentor of somebody, I'll be happy. Okay, so don't worry, be happy and bring that curiosity. Be scientist of your life. Be, that artist of your life. Artfully live your life in an artistic way and think like a scientist with a curiosity for the future. So today I'm going to provide you with one of this quadrant. It is gratitude and desire. I'm reading on the left axis, x-axis is gratitude, on y-axis desire. So what happens when there's low desire, low focus? What happens when high desire, high and low focus? What happens when low desire, high focus? It is given. And best part is when it is high desire and high focus. When focus is higher and desire is higher. Desire is dreams that I told you. the burning desire. Sorry. And gratitude is being in present moment, being mindful, being happy about what you have right now. Rather than worrying what you will have tomorrow, be happy about what you have right now. So it's over. So next Wednesday, we are going to make our blueprint. So please come out with your successful stories. What is success to you? What do you mean by success to you? I'm telling you, I'm giving you outer line. Success is something that will make you happy, that make you achieve your purpose, that is beneficial to everybody. First benefit to you, then to others. So I hope I'm clear. Any question, please ask. If there's any question, please ask. Aarti, I called Ria also today. I told her to see what I'm doing. Hope you will like it. Then we can go further. आरती जी ने मुझे रिया से इंट्रोड्यूस किया था. She is a social media person. So everybody, how was it today? And what did you get? What was the wow moment? Hello?
So the wow moment is by being in the present moment, mindfully, by savoring everything that is around us. Because what happens so many times, we are like doing something but thinking something else.
Yes.
The way that you have explained that, yeah, it happens that we are
But Nidhi,
doing something, but we are not in the
not
present
in the,
moment. We are either in the future or in the past. So this is something that I feel that, yeah, this is the jest that I need to work on.
but why does it happen? Why does that happen, Nidhi? We try to do 2 things or 3 things at a time. And we think it will save time. But if you really concentrate on how much time is going, you'll find out that lot of time go waste when you try to do too many things. Nothing is being done properly. You don't get appreciation and your time goes waste. So better take one after another. Be mindful, be in that moment. Right, Nidhi? This is what you
Right, sir.
meant? Okay. Anybody else?
Good
Jyoti
morning,
ma'am,
sir.
good morning.
This is Kiran.
Yes, Kiran.
But to me, wow moment is giving importance to your health. That
Giving,
point
giving, giving importance to?
to our health.
Yes, of course. Absolutely. और किरण जी एक मिनट खाली पूरा आप बोले इसके
हाँ,
पहले मैं बोलता हूँ. All the ladies, wonderful ladies here, what they think it is their responsibility to take off their husband, their in-laws, their children, but they forget that the person who is going to take care of everybody is herself. And when they ignore that person, that is me, what happens? What comes out is only frustration and anger every day. So are we taking care of people or are we disturbing everybody? So if you start getting up 15 minutes earlier and giving us me time to yourself by doing meditation, by doing breathing work, you will find yourself so calm and you will do work so nicely. You might finish your work faster than before. Sorry, I disturbed you. Yes, go ahead, Kiran. हाँ किरण
Yes.
जी.
And also, yeah, even I have to work on it. Where I would like to give more time for to taking care of myself and health from at least this year.
When is आरती मैडम 2-3 मैसेज लगा. एक मिनट मैं पढ़ लेता हूँ. Wow man was amygdala is responsible for sudden change. So go for slow change. Yes. My wow moment was getting clarity about how to tiptoe amygdala and get things done. Second one was to be curious rather than being anxious. Yes, thank you. And no question, but I want to inform you that there are my relatives at my home visit us, so I was not able to. Okay, okay, it's okay. अरे एक बात बोलता हूँ. आप जो लोग इधर है, आप आते हो, you are coming to this session, doing your best is what means lot to me. If you're done exercise or not, See, if you do exercise, it will be better for you. I know that. But there are some time when you cannot do. You do it another day. So please stop saying sorry. I will tell you one very good thing. From henceforth, you will not say sorry. I begin promising. It's okay. See, promises are made to break. Don't worry. In a lighter mode. See, one thing, you will never say sorry from today. If you're late somewhere, suppose you are coming to meet me and you are late, you will say, thank you, Harish, for waiting for me. If something else happened, something wrong happened to you, thank you for having trust in me, but this is what happened. Hopefully, you will not mind or something else. Don't start with sorry because sorry will bring, what does sorry do? Sorry will make that moment very, it's a bad sort of moment, When you say sorry, even I feel bad. Arey yaar, isne galti kiya. You also feel bad. Let us have a win-win type of thing. Oh, thank you for waiting for me, yaar. So first, thank that person for doing something, for trusting you, for depending on you. And you are not able to do it. Okay, say, I'm trying my best. But it can happen only when you try to give your best. Wow moment attach new habits to old habits. Yes, 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 I know. But I'm saying start with thank you. I'm just trying to teach you. It's good, yeah, you said, Arti. It is good that you brought up. I also realized that. Now we will start with thank you. Start practicing thank you. Be sorry from within, but start with thank you and leave other person or self with happiness, with good feeling. Okay, thank you, Arti. Thank you. And Arti, I love it when you ask because this is what make me answer something which everybody wants. There are people they might not ask. They might be feeling, what should I ask? Will it do good or bad? Hospital. It is possible. So anybody who's asking questions is better for everybody, not for one person. Okay. Anyway, so let's end here. To own everything. Yes, sir. Yes, you should own. You have to be responsible in your life. A person who is responsible is always mindful. It's science and it is important to try to appreciate all about the thought process. Whatever everything can be controlled from your thoughts. Thoughts is the main thing. It is the biggest thing is thought. Most important thing is thought. Thank you, Jatin. आज आपने पूरा अटेंड किया. I'm so happy. Jatin is my old buddy. बहुत पहले से हम लोग जानते हैं. आजकल वो नाराज है मेरे से. He's not coming to my session and I am really fed up with him. It's lovely to have him. He's a nice guy. Very big hearted. He will try to support everybody. He's a very nice guy. Okay. So Ria, what is your take? आपको खास बुलाया मैंने. Will you work for me, Ria?
Yes, sir, I will work for you.
I hope you liked it. I hope you liked it.
Yeah, I like it.
But you will have to find my fault and tell me where I would like to improve, where I have to improve. Like others also have to tell me. Because everybody needs improvement every day.
Yeah.
In my tonality, on my way I deliver, whatever it is, you will have to tell me. Okay. So this is what I do, Ria. And I want to start a new coaching from next Sunday. Next Sunday, I want to keep master class for this program. And
Okay.
you will, and I want you to ask Aarti how much we can charge for this program, how much she liked it. Because I don't want to ask something that is unfair. And you know Aarti. Okay, I'll ask others also. Because this time I did it like that only, but next time I want to have a, because this course has to be done in 6 months actually, Ria. Every session has to be dwelt on for 15 days. But now that will become very costly. A lot of time will go, my time will go. So now I'm just doing basic in 6 weeks. Okay, in 6 weeks. So
Okay.
Sunday I'm going to have a master class. So just guide me what to do, how to make flyers and all these things. And then we'll talk about what is on the what do you call it, YouTube. But I don't think that is important. It is already past. We'll start new. Why to worry what has been done? If somebody watches good, that will benefit them. But we can start afresh, So thank you, Ria. Thank you for being here. Thank you for attending the whole class. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for insight. Thank you, Sylvester. Sylvester come from Ghana, Ria. And now it is night time. It must be 2 or 3 a.m. over there. And he attend it very sincerely. I'm so glad. See what I'm doing, Ria, here. Arti madam, thank you. What I'm doing here, I'm simplifying the life. I am not using any jargon or something. I don't want to complicate with my good words. There are many words that I know, but I don't want to complicate my life. Thank you, DM. DM मतलब कौन? What your full name? So what I'm doing, I'm just simplifying. What I call myself a sculptor. Yeah, I'm just having that full stone there and keeping off the part that are not required, so that idol comes out. This is what I'm doing here. I'm trying to simplify the life, and that's all we require. Life is very simple. Life is fantastic. We have overwhelmed it. We have overburdened it, and that is what I'm removing. Thank you, Sayati. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bye bye. Have a great day. Great Sunday. Meet you on Wednesday.